Hey y'all, this is out of nowhere, but you guys remember when I was doing M4 only to top 100? Um, I kind of changed that up a little bit. I'm going to explain to you the rules I changed it to, and then I'm going to show you. I realized one thing, top 100 is batshit crazy. To get to America alone, it's like 36,000 kills, let alone the world, just like 45,000 or something batshit crazy like that. And that's like, I'm not doing that fast. This wasn't fast. It was not. But I'm like, okay, that's just gonna take me so long. And I don't feel like I need that long to learn the gun. So I changed it a little bit. First of all, other alters to the rules. I stopped allowing nades, so you will see I have some nade skills when I show you, but I stopped allowing them. So after I think, I don't know, last video I posted of this, I just stopped allowing nades or something, because they're for pussies. Also, they're not an M4. And yes, it would affect my, like, how I played in games, my win percentage. I don't care that much, because, like, I was trying to learn how to not use some of my mains, so I just incorporated that here. Yeah. Anything else I changed? I will say I didn't fully stick to the rules of auto-sounding each Johnson that I picked, but I kept it fairly, like, 1-to-1 for offense, defense. I think for a while I accidentally auto-locked offense, because that's what I'm used to, but I think I got rid of that habit. I never got another kill with another gun. That stayed the same. That never happened. I got 2 mag kills on accident. Okay? It was one of the situations where I would reload my gun, the mag would fly out and hit somebody. I can't control that. I got 2 mag kills. Don't hate me, please. I really tried not to. I've been using flashes at the end because I didn't want to get kills with nothing else, so mod doesn't make sense, so flashes. What else? I made some decent accomplishments, and I'm just going to show you everything now, show you my stats, and show you everything I got. Oh yeah, and I changed the, I don't know if I already mentioned this, I changed the end goal to 20,000 kills instead of top 100. Because 20,000 kills was approximately top 100 in Europe. Now ready? Boom. It took me 62 levels. I had a 73% headshot percentage. That much damage. I don't know. I see I stopped doing this, and I accidentally got 2 mag kills. Ignore that. I stopped using that. I got 55 karma. Played Frontier them, of course I did. I honestly tried not to. I tried to play aim a lot, and I did also play aim a lot. Okay, now I'll go over 1% of this. I won 74, lost 15 on Frontier, which I'm really surprised about. I thought I would lose more because Frontier is one of my worst maps for M4. Aim, this also surprised me. I won 68 and lost 15. I thought I had a better percentage on aim, but I didn't. Overall, these both are really good percentages. On Sandbowl, 56 won, 8 lost. I did not lose on Sandbowl a lot. I was really good at Sandbowl generally. Blizzard, same-ish story, but I played for half the time, so, you know, won half the games. Lost the same amount. So this is less good. Same thing with Galley. This is not a good percentage, really, but look, man, it was rough, okay? Gallery was hard for me to do good on because I'm trying to aim for head. I aim for head like religiously. I only aim for head on this account, so that I actually might have reached faster if I didn't aim for head in situations where you wouldn't aim for head. But I was really trying to get good at aiming at head, so I just did it all the time. And this gallery was rough. Same with Frontier. I'm not sure how I did good on Frontier. Arena felt good to me. I actually thought I did better on this, but I think it's the like lack of players from myself fighting that I myself do less good. This isn't bad. I found Legend was honestly easier with the M4 and the FAMAS in some areas, like in these up corners here. Yeah, this was bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Black Mage was rough. Black Mage was hard, but I thought I played Container more than Black Mage. Really, I did. Huh? Okay. I'm beyond surprised about this because this is a long range map, and long range is generally better than not good headshots. But I think I got decent at it, and I think that's kind of helped. And then I didn't play a lot like Gestapo, and it wasn't great. But those are my stats for this experiment of a FAMAS player. I'll pull my main account. But I have dropped so much on the FAMAS leaderboard, so I honestly stopped using the gun a lot. I peaked number 19, and I'm down to 27. So this is me, right? 17%, 16 on the gun, right? On my main gun for the FAMAS, I had 16 headshot percentage. And I had a lot of nade uses. I've stopped using this because I found it was really affecting my gameplay. I did decent headshot percentage on here. And then, we have all this shit. Who cares? But, I went from... So, like, literally, Nexi's gun has 1%, 2%. About, I think about 2% of the total kills that I had with this. Not even 2%. I don't want to do math. And then I use this gun only until I got to 200,000 kills. And this is what I ended up getting. I think this was a great learning experience. I'll talk about my general experience later. I'm going to show you a few things. Where is this? Here. Okay, gallery. Ignore that. I am recording, right? Yeah. This is an accidental video. Get out. Okay. Here's some of the things all my accomplishments. This is a good game I had. 118. Not the best enemies, so I'm not too proud of this, but still a high kill game. This is what I'm proud of. Shutout win over. You were a very hard player to go against, but I did better than win over with the M4. Twice. Better than I'm gonna do. This is a high kill game. 108 against 2 decent players. I'm actually really proud of this. These guys are good. Right, like that. I'm not sure about that. That is 53 and 15. That is good. This is positive. This is also positive. I didn't realize. Level 10 went positive, really. Against me on a 108 kill game. That's impressive. I hope you guys know that. I suppose we barely won. So yeah, this is a struggle game, but I locked in. This is my first time hitting 70%. I'm not sure what level I was, but it's not that much damage, so you can compare that now. It wasn't too long ago. Sorry, I have like shit on my beanbag. I have cat litter. Yeah. Okay. This is a 113 kill game against, again, not very good players, so I'm not overly ecstatic about this. They're in my highest. This is a big jump, you can see. But, oh yeah, you can so the name's Fembi or Fembi, or the fuck you want to pronounce it. I don't even know what I meant for it to be. I changed it to Blindfold. I think it's better. You can't see that. Hold up. I changed it to Blindfold. It's just a better name, in my opinion. See, this is my high skill game against 2 over level 100s. Now, the only one that went positive, but still, this is decent. My team is ass. This is the first time I got number 1 this. The shooting range stopped working. I'm not even joking. Like you can't even like do it anymore. Wait. It's not here. Yeah, the shooting range stopped working. I did better on my training account. I think my training account currently would hold the record if it was still like accepting transmissions. I have like a screenshot of my training account, but that doesn't matter right now. This is way back level 25. I had a 107 kill game against Shreddy, and Freaky wasn't there for a long time, but also this guy that did really well. And yeah, that's my accomplishments. I did not screenshot every 100 kill game because none of them happened on these servers where you can't vote and it moves onto the map too fast, or I just for gore. And I also didn't like screenshot every impressive game because like I'm not going to screenshot every time you're better than a player, except Winover, because Winover, I didn't think I'd do better than you with M4. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk about my experience. I want to like do something. So, no, hey, let's keep it fitting. Let's put like aim at skill like bots or something. Just keep it simple. Okay, first experience. Initially, I did notice one thing. It was way easier to hit headshots than the FAMAS. That's a fact. I don't care what you say. It is easier. Sorry, we gotta do this. Well, not what we want to do, y'all. I think we want to do. Also, I'm down for Black Mage. Anyway, yeah. So it was. I could automatically tell it was easier. But I don't. I'm gonna use them for keep it on the topic of the video. That's something I noticed. Actually, instantly, it was a way easier for headshots. For a while, I was hovering at what I believe was 50% headshot. I believe somewhere around there. So I had for like a while. And I was climbing a lot because I had low kills, and you know, my 30,000 was about 50%. What the hell is this guy doing? Anyway, yeah, that's something I instantly noticed. Another thing I noticed was the lack of like how effective dancing and spraying was. Like this. This is a very common thing to do with FAMAS. Any FAMAS players will know this. But it was not ineffective, but it was so much less effective than FAMAS. Right? Because obviously the damage and the fire rate made a difference. I didn't think it would make too much because it's actually very similar fire rate. I tested this. It's not like overwhelmingly similar, but it's not like that far off. The M4 shoots fast. I don't care what y'all say. So yeah, that was interesting. Because like I just noticed I couldn't do like that as much. Also, I noticed it was so much harder for some reason to hit shots non-ADS, even on the body, which I would not really struggle with at all with FAMAS. And that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, except maybe the fire rate, because like I'm not using suppress. I can see the bullet tracers, you know? I just couldn't do it as well, and I couldn't tell you why. I think it was kind of a mentality thing of you know, I'm using this gun that I know isn't the best for body shots, and then I'm kind of doing something that is not something to aim for head with. So very quickly I got into the habit of ADSing most of the time. Right? I right there, I just did that wasn't ADSing. But I still hit the shot. I mean, you still can hit the shots, it just like to line up and shit. We're gonna be close. Seems still. Bruh. Yeah, that was another one of my experience. Another one is that this is something I didn't expect. I did not notice a humongous drop in kills after I stopped, after I actually got used to the gun. I did not notice a huge drop in kills. No, I did notice it was a lot harder to... This is something that all you FAMAS haters are going to love hearing me say. It was significantly harder to kill players who use FAMAS when I didn't have one. I still did it. Like, I played against Robin Hood multiple times, and I beat him multiple times. There's no hate for you, Robin Hood. I'm just saying my experience. Please don't take that as hate if you're watching this. But it was doable. I don't think I actually ran into a FAMAS player. Oh, Aishka. I think I played one Blizzard match against you, and I couldn't deal with it. And I think I could now. I think back then I wasn't confident enough at close range headshots. Like, really close range. I'm talking like me to here. Close range headshots. And I think I've gotten a lot more confident with that. And I think I just know how to handle the situation better now. But I think before I just didn't really know how to do that. And I got overrun by Ichika. Also, you are a very good FAMAS player. I hope you know that. I'm not trying to say that. Oh, I died to this awful player, but I think I fixed it now. I'm saying good shit, Aishka. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. So yeah, I did find it harder, but not impossible. So I am gonna call bullshit on anyone who says that. Oh, I cannot play against FAMASes. Like this isn't doable. It is absolutely doable. I struggled, kind of. It was annoying. It was difficult to play against players like Robin Hood. I also played against Boom a few times. It wasn't too bad. I think just the strategy Boom uses was very easy to exploit his damage. I think that was the reason I didn't struggle too much. I think that's why I found fucking Robin harder. Also, in all respect, Boom Robin is better than you. Anyway, what else did I find? I found a lot of uncertainty of where I should aim at the head, which is my sense. Like, should I aim right in front, at, or like right behind? Because sometimes I swear I would aim right. I should just never touch this gun. I'm joking. Everyone whiffs. Anyway, yeah, that's something I noticed. Oh, something I didn't expect. I noticed. I kind of expected it. I didn't expect it not to happen. I noticed range was harder, and I think that is simply because I was not aiming for body. I was only aiming for head, which is crazy hard at range. I think I just thought I could do it with good crosshair placement, and I could sometimes. I actually got decent at hitting those shots in containers, but not all the time. It was still a lot less consistent than, I don't know, this range or this range. Of course it is, right? I didn't expect it not to be. Yeah, that was my general experience. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the future, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm going to do more of these challenges. I just am. I'm not coming all of them to 20,000 kills. This took me 62 levels. This was a while. Me and Nat are going to be doing MP5 only to whatever the fuck. I'm not even sure. I want to do AUG. I want to learn AUG pretty badly. I want to learn it a lot more than I want to learn MP5. I'm not sure why he chose MP5. But that's gonna happen. I will do an M4 suppressed only, but it will be like short. So I learned the gun. I'm not going to 20,000 kills, is all I'm saying. I'm going to go like 5,000 or something. Because these guns are similar. They are. Like, they're similar. They're different because this has less ammo and, you know, different playstyle generally. Right? Sometimes I wonder if that's actually something. Maybe it's not. Maybe this has a bit less. I'm not sure. It always feels to be less to me whenever I use it. But I don't know. I can never like prove it. I think with one handing it's the same. Anyway, I'm getting so fucking distracted. Get out of here. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna also mention this. Shout out to anyone that figured out it was me. I think that includes Prez, Murdoch, Clinton, others. I don't memorize everyone that figured out it was me. Now, granted, it became harder to figure out this was an alt account when I got to a higher level. It's a lot more believable that level 62 is performing at my level than it is a level 2. Oh, yeah, here's another one. Wise, shout out. You figured it out. I told you, kind of, but I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not sure who else figured it out. I don't remember everyone that knows, okay? I will say I had a blast confusing players. it was really funny just confusing people like, oh, I don't know. Am I on an alt account? You should figure it out. Or just like, I think I had someone. This is one of those account. I was on my training account, just fucking around the private with people because like I knew the password obviously, and they know what it was, and I was doing good. And like what? And then when they actually asked me, I was fine. I'm like what? No, and I messaged him later. I was saying I was. Doesn't matter. I think that was salty. Or no, was it salty? It's ABC. It was ABC. Yeah. Another thing I took away from this is that I took a liking to AIM, as you probably saw. I was a really big Frontier guy. I actually liked Frontier. I know a lot of people don't, but I liked Frontier when I was on FAMAS. And I grew to really appreciate AIM with M4. And like, I've always said that AIM is an M4 map, and I was right, for the record. But I think I underestimated how much Sandbowl works for M4. Because the flatness of it and consistency of it makes it decent for headshots, at least. And, it's so incredibly doable, you know? Anyway. Back to the future. I'm not gonna do every gun. First of all, I will never do shotgun, whatever the fuck that is. I won't do that. Gonna move over here.
5 minutes remaining.
I won't do the pistols. I might do a pistol. I might do M9 and YP85. I actually do want to do an R91 because I've noticed R90 is not bad. I just hate it. I hate the recoil patterns. It pisses me off, but I think it's doable to get good at it. One thing I want to mention, the AUG is the next one I'm actually going to take seriously because I feel like I'm always good at the AUG, but I feel like the AUG has so much potential. So, that's a plus. And I just want to learn it. I don't think I'll do sniper or anything like that, because that would take me a fucking year. And I won't do it with every gun. I want to do it with all the main guns. I'm not doing AK. I might do AK when the new update comes out, and AK is actually good. And, by the way, yes, some of these will have to happen in the new update. They will have to happen in the new update. Actually, in the new update, I will do FAMAS again. I'm going to have to relearn FAMAS in the new update. It's a different gun, and I want to change up how I use it. Which includes more fucking headshots. No, I'm gonna have to do that because I want to incorporate that into FAMAS. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, in case y'all were confused to blindfold or fembi or fembi, or whatever the fuck you want to pronounce it, it was me all along. Congratulations to those who got it. I actually really enjoyed doing this challenge. It was a really new. It made me look at aim in a different lens than FAMAS made me. It makes me a lot more. Oh shit. Precise shooter than just dance and shoot. Which is what FAMAS is, and that is what FAMAS is. It's just that doesn't have to be, but it is what it's about. I'm still not the best at hitting moving headshots, but I've gone significantly better at it. yeah, I want to just say I enjoyed this. I actually enjoyed people not knowing it was me. It took a lot of the pressure, because I'm usually expected to do really good. Just people expect me to do good because I'm known as a good player. I expect me to do good. But when I have this limitation of I don't use this gun, or, and others just don't know it's me, it's refreshing. It was really refreshing to not have that, like, I have to play good mentality. Now, eventually I began having that at the end when I began, like, playing good and people began knowing me. But it was alright, honestly. I had some of my off days, I had some of my on days. I think I almost always went up in headshot percents. I think I went down like once. I think it was in the 60s. Like, I think it was like that. I think it was high 60s. Well, I went like down in percentage off an off day. I'm the best headshotter in the game. One thing I am proud of is that I'm tied at 9 stein for headshot percentage, which I think is cool. Well, it's having a decent amount of kills. I'm impressed that 9 stein managed to hold at 73%. Means he's basically playing how I'm playing here. For that amount of time, he has a ton of kills from this gun, right? That's the first time I played boss on this account. This is easy. Who would have thought? I know. I don't have these on hard bots, but okay.
1 minute remaining.
Also, me and now are starting my Questcraft World of Minecraft VR, if you guys know what that is, and that'll be on his channel, and he might live stream it. You guys should absolutely watch that. I don't know why I'm advertising it. He's more popular than I am. Also, I did want to do more coaching content. I haven't. I haven't been doing a lot of coaching recently, which I regret. I should be doing more. I've been wanting to, but I've also been wanting to work on myself, which I've been doing this. But more coaching content will come. Probably in the next update. Because, like, I want to make an updated guide on things. So, yes, this is my experience
10,
using
9,
unsuppressed
8,
MM4A1
6, 5,
on a
4,
fresh,
3,
brand new
2,
account
1.
as
Game
a
finished.
FAMAS player.
Defense wins.
Hope you guys have an amazing day, and peace.